Let's eat peanut. Hi, Kuya Gibbs. How are you? Hi, Georgie. Let's eat peanut. I got a lot of peanut. I got a lot. Hi, Te. I got a lot of peanut, guys. Te na, na-monetize na ko ba? Tapos, nawala lang. What are you asking? Ha? Ah, ganina? Kung ba, yun sa nimo pag-apply ang AdSense, kay ako, nanay kwarta ang ako ang YouTube. Pero, wala lang ko na tarong og kuan ba, verify ang AdSense. Thank you, Georgie. Let's eat peanut. I watch movie. Okay. Nalakoy ko na to. Nalakoy 20,000 nito sulod. Ha? Peanut. Mo niya, wala lang nako nakuha. So, na-post man lang ako ang monetization. Kay kuan man anang namali ko og kuan sa AdSense. Magulat pa og 32 days. How are you, Georgette? How are your day? Do you want peanut, Georgette? I got peanut. I got peanut. Hi, Chucky. Boiled peanuts.
But because he was allergic to attention, he actually turned out to be weirdly hard to follow. After all,
it's very delicious in the boiled peanut. Hi, Chucky. Chucky, are you a Filipino? I'm not sure why you're so upset. I'm just posing. Huh? I'm not upset. Ano ko na suko? I am not upset. You will have cholesterol after this. Ano, kuan? Kanang not cholesterol. What do you call it? How are you guys?
Even in chess club, he was an easy target. My brain was screaming. Stay out of it. Observe. Don't blow your cover. But my instincts, they had already stood up. Did you just come here to forget that your mom cut your hair with a weed whacker? Out of the corner of my eye, I saw Lewis do something.
Hi everyone. I got my dress. It's new.
I felt a tap on my shoulder, and when I turned around, it was him.
Hey, thanks.
You can talk? I mean, yeah, no sweat. And just like that, we started chatting.
Hi, not Jesus.
But for the first time since I got here, it didn't feel like an assignment. It felt
Hi from Germany.
I figure it's better for
Hi,
you
Dark
to just
Soldier.
you probably wouldn't understand.
Are you a soldier?
I do. Maybe he was just a
Hi,
regular guy
Bone.
after all. But as we talked
Hi,
more,
Jason B.
I started noticing something unique about Lewis. He had a knack for
I
expressing
want to
himself
like
in a way that was
I want to be
poetic.
multitasking, watching and
Always need
talking
alone?
Mostly, but
and
sometimes
eating.
birds show up.
Did you
They
eat
all
your
swoop
dinner na
down with
guys?
crumbs, pecking at them like it's their last meal on Earth. And somehow, they always did enough for each other. And I think that's kind of beautiful.
Yeah, it kinda is. Even his voice had this
Ah,
magnetic pull. Like there was something musical about him.
did you eat your
And
dinner
over the
na
next few
Georgia?
days, my
How are
whole
you?
just observe and report strategy kind of crumbled. I told myself I was keeping things professional, that staying close to Lewis was just a part of the mission. But the truth, we were becoming friends, real ones. He was also weirdly funny in that dry, blink and you miss it way. And he could quote MSA videos like they were Shakespeare, which, let's be honest, is a wildly underrated skill.
Why don't they teach those videos in school?
I know, right? And one afternoon, I
Hi
started to
there.
slip into a place I didn't even know
I'm new in
students were
trans.
allowed into.
Subscribe, need to like.
The old theater backstage
I'm
lobby.
from Sydney,
And waiting
Australia.
for a
I have
moment,
a channel too. Oh, Jason,
and that's when I
what do
saw
you do for your
Lewis,
channel?
alone,
Thank you
tucked
so
into the
much.
shadows with a battered violin under his chin, playing. But not just playing, humming too. A
I'm
slow,
watching.
steady note that floated above the strings, like it was made of air and magic. It was beautiful, like making your heart hurt kind of beautiful. And then, before I even knew
Peanut.
it
I
was
got a lot of
happening,
peanut, guys.
that music, me. Who knew I could even do that? Unfortunately, he heard my sniffles and looked directly at me.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
What? No, don't apologize.
No, I'm so sorry.
And before I could say anything else, he bolted, like he'd accidentally set the building on fire with a G major chord, and I ran after him. I didn't know you could do that.
No one does.
It's a bread.
They used to. But
Hi,
after what
Luya.
happened with my brother, I stopped. So
Hi, Ate Jenna.
What happened?
I don't know how to explain it exactly. It's like when I play, it messes with people. Their emotions. Their insides.
I got different. I got
I don't
two
try to
breads.
do it.
Look at
It
it.
just happens.
This one is like
I was
Obi
going through
cheese.
something really
Obi
hard.
cheese?
I
Obi
was hoping.
cheese.
I thought if I could just play the right notes, he'd feel better.
You see it? It's Obi.
And then
My favorite.
my parents sent me here after that. Said I needed a break from too much feeling.
Suddenly, everything made
This
sense.
is my dinner.
Quiet, the staring out of windows, the assignment in general.
Oh,
I wasn't
really?
just following a weird boy with a sad vibe and a violin. This was
Ghost is
something
not
else,
real.
something powerful and broken. Later that week, I got called into the headmaster's office again.
There's a cheese.
With what? Oh, Louis? Yeah. He's just a totally normal guy. Nothing to see here. Definitely not emotionally gifted to the point of concern, if that's what you're wondering.
I understand that you have become quite close.
What? No,
I'm the headmaster.
How was your morning, Georgie? Did you sleep?
I tensed up. This was going deeper than I ever could have thought.
He claims himself. He hasn't spoken about it to anyone. His parents are everything.
Don't forget to double tap your screen, like and subscribe, guys. Look at the obi. Look at the obi with the cheese. Right.
But his
Hi,
silence
Big
is
Bad
part
William.
of the problem. And when he plays, he connects, he releases what's been holding. Now, suppressing a gift like his is not
Look at it.
special. It's time to give. That's when you come in. You need to help him feel better. There's a gala next month. Nothing flashy, just a showcase of student work, a safe space. If Lewis were to play again, even just one song, it might be the first step back to himself.
Oh, Idol John is here. I am the
The cafeteria throws them out a day before they expire. Still perfectly fine.
Georgie, are
Just
you
no
hungry?
longer worth the shelf space.
Wait, what? That's like a criminal amount of food waste. Someone needs to stage a protest.
You should join.
Yeah, it's
social
Mr.
activism club.
Ikaswabi.
They'd love you.
Yeah, well, not sure I have time for that given my assignment.
Assignment.
Assignments. Like school assignments, homework, tests. Never mind. Anyway, you know what you should join? The rest
Look
of
at my
performers
dress.
at the annual gala.
No,
Come on. I heard you play yesterday. It
I
was...
said no, Layla. Sorry, it's just not my thing. I should go.
For a while, I kept trying. Subtly. Isn't it weird how the word gala rhymes with voila? Like a big performance reveal?
Sure.
But it was hopeless. I could feel my future as CEO of a Tracy Tech whipping through my fingers. I'd already burned through every other school
It's very
The
yummy.
headmaster had made it clear. Screw this up, and it's done for good. And if that happened, my parents would never forgive me. So I felt like I had no choice but to do the ultimate betrayal. I signed him up for the gala anyway. And then I told the headmaster that Louis had a conflict. Next thing I knew, Louis wasn't just on the schedule. He was the centerpiece. They printed his name on the flyers and announced it in assembly. Was it manipulative? Yes. Did I feel bad? Also yes. But it was for his own good, right? I mean, he had to break out
That's
of his
it,
shell
peanut
eventually,
guys.
right? Unfortunately, he didn't see it that way.
How could you do this to me?
Do what?
Oh, please. You think just because I don't talk much means I'm stupid? I know it was you who signed me up for the gala. Thanks for...
Hi, Froilan. Hi, Origin.
Opposite of what
How are you
expected.
guys doing?
He wasn't coming out of his shell. He was burrowing deeper in. Thanks to me. So I went to the headmaster's office, rehearsing my confession in my head. How I'd pushed Louis too far. How I'd betrayed his trust. That maybe I wasn't the right person to help him overcome his dark past. But when I reached the door, it was already cracked open. And what I heard made me freeze.
Everything right on schedule. The boy plays a little melancholy solo. The audience tears up and boom, 50s, no hundreds, no thousands of dollars fall into our laps. Here's peace. And yes, your 50% has agreed.
I couldn't believe my ears. He didn't want to help Louis. He was using him for profit. And I was just a pawn in his scheme.
All of this one is
I'm
not
a
good.
pawn or one of those horse thingies. I was going to show him.
Godzilla is
A queen.
sleeping because I did go and give him a medicine on the rice.
Louis.
What do you want?
Well, first off, to apologize. I never should have signed you up for the gala. But honestly, I swear to you, I only wanted to help.
I didn't ask for help. Why does everyone keep trying to fix me? What if I'm not broken? What if I just want to be left alone?
You have
And
every
now
right to feel that
he's
way.
sleeping
Then
peacefully.
why are you here?
Because something's not right. I overheard Headmaster Putnam on the phone. He's not trying to help you. He's using you. The gala is just a cash grab, and your solo's the tearjerker. That's the plan. You suffer, and they get paid. I expected him to explode the way I was about to, but to my surprise, he didn't get angry. I guess he was too broken to even react.
Of course, that tracks.
I thought I was pushing you towards something good, but I got
Hi,
so
Jerry.
caught up in juggling my own problems, trying to do the right thing. But I guess
Yes,
I never asked what
that's for he's good.
Your bank
Because cannot
is
even like sleep.
international.
He's talking a lot of himself.
It's one account that does it all. Old spend on scholarship balance, euros, fastest and forms. Your freelance $88 can't pay like that. Then you will own this account without leaving the Philippines. I have no scholarship advance.
you wanted.
Yeah, no one else knows.
So sorry,
That's
Louis.
it, guys.
You know, when I first met you, something clicked in me. I needed something different.
What do you mean? Can I hear it? He didn't say a word, but the way he looked at me hit me harder than any note ever could. No
morning.
Flooded with the kind of
I talk to
trauma
myself a
and
lot.
felt
No,
before I
you
was kicked
see,
out of my first fancy school. Back when I
but
still believed the
he's
world
kind
would
of a bit
change.
different for
Then,
him
through my
because
joy, I blurted,
um
Lewis.
talk to himself and he's
You
getting
hated it,
like
huh?
very
I hated
mad
it.
or
I've
very
never felt so
wild. Like
amazing in my
he was
life.
getting angry.
I know
Like
I
he was
can't get you
talking
out
to
of the funk
imaginary
anymore,
friend.
but that doesn't mean you have to fall into their trap. If you played like that, you'll be making
Ah!
people feel good, including yourself. You gave me the smallest smile.
Ha? Nagkaon ko isa! Nagkaon ko isa! Ah, thank you, Jared. How are you, Jared? Mag... Kaunan yung buwan mo ka. Tapi. Bit mo kami nga. Ay. Look at my dress, guys. Wait, I need to like... I have to give Godzilla peanut. He's awake now. He is awake now. Time! What a peanut? Peanut? Mani ba, mani? Hi. How are you guys?
And left without a word. I could tell something was shifting in him. On the night of the
Same
ceremony,
cloth.
I had no clue what to expect. I
No,
think
it's
one person in
this
my
one
life
is
I
like a
truly care
Pikachu
about
with
gets
a,
disappointed
and this one is
traumatized
like
even
a
further.
flower.
He goes off script and reclaims the story.
I like
Which
pink.
meant I
I
was
like
beginning
pink.
to smell again. And then, just when I thought my bundle of nerves couldn't get more twisted, I spotted them in the audience. My parents. Guys, what are you doing here? Layla, look at you. Still at work.
Ah! Ha? Suga! Ah! Gilaban pa! Hi everyone. Where is cousin? Cousin is not here. They're very busy. How old are you? Guess what? How old I am? I ate peanut ba? And it was good.
Come sit. We saved you a seat. We hear you're close with tonight's little prodigy.
I'm getting excited. felt was my worst case scenario, and watching my parents' live reaction to it was the apocalypse. But as Louis made his way onto the stage, he looked unchanged in a way that made me sad. It was like the spotlight was too hot and had shriveled
I like quiet.
we all expected. And sure enough, the sad melody followed suit. As I looked around, I could see the audience tearing up, having eyes, sniffles everywhere. And right on cue, Headmaster Quinlan started slinking between rows, smiling and collecting checks like it was church. As I watched Louis crumble, I expected, as always, for my body to move before my mind had a chance to think.
It's so sad.
I paused. It was my decision now. I could sit there and be the good girl everyone wanted me to be, or I could stand up and be me. You're
Go.
amazing, Louis. I believe in you. Louis froze mid-note. As the wealthiest people in the country stared me down, I still stood firm. And then, like he just remembered who he was, Louis's lips twitched into a smile. And suddenly, the music changed. It became lighter, happier. And the audience? They forgot all about me. In fact, he actually started dancing. Headmaster Quinlan's donation became an afterthought. And just as I was ready to start joining the dancing...
Wait, what have you done?
Huh? What do you mean?
Donations are stopping. You know what that means for the company? This was supposed to be a proof of
Oh my
concept
God.
for investors for our latest tech.
Hi guys, don't forget to double tap your screen, like and subscribe. Machi machi with my outfit, guys. Pink. $50. Hello everyone. Hi Dios. Dios da. Tawag dito. Naog! Naog dito. Will you marry me? Do you have a con? Do you have a house and lot with a $3 million and everything to spoil me?
Dawned on me.
It's Dante birthday today. Yeah, it's birthday today, Bea. Where was he? Where was he? Milan, Mahen, hello. Hi, Rafi Poska. Look at my outfit, guys. My outfit is very nice. It suits to me like I have 3 million. Oh, I thought that it was our friend. I have 3 million in them. Jordan. Oh, shut the fuck up, goat man.
The person on the other side of the phone call with the headmaster was my father. How'd you think you got into this role in the first place? You had one task that will never be able to convince the board to make you CEO. No, wait, I couldn't finish the sentence. I looked up at Louis.
I got another also.
I almost never saw in myself. True joy. And then I remembered what he'd said to me. No one ever asks what I want. Did I even want to be the CEO of some big tech company? I realized the answer was no. If Louis could find his voice, then maybe I could too. You know what? Fine.
Look at the Obi,
Find
guys.
another CEO.
Wait, don't mean that.
You can go there, Georgie, and celebrate the birthday.
I don't want to be the CEO of Itreezy Tech. I want to work on something that helps people, not manipulate them. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some
Guys,
dancing to
just
do.
don't give her
I
any
walked toward the front
attention.
of the stage, feeling more alive than I ever have.
Then go away. I don't need you.
Louis looked up
Hi,
at me,
Tony.
and our eyes locked. I didn't know what the future held, but I knew one
What
thing.
is
Unlike so much
George
earlier,
Michael Collar
I
vinyl?
earned this moment. Next morning, I was called to the headmaster's office, and I was rehearsing my speech to
Bite
talk my
it.
way out of expulsion.
It's
When I
a
walked in
it's
to
a
find
Obi.
Headmaster Quinlan looking weirdly ashamed.
It's Obi.
You are not being expelled.
I blinked.
But your parents said if you transfer to any school of choice that's important.
I didn't know what shocked me anymore. That I was still enrolled, or that they actually cared about what I wanted. Maybe, for once, they were trying. Thanks, but I think I'll stay here. I hear there's a social activism club that may need some help. I walked out of the office towards Lewis, who was waiting for me down the hallway.
Still enrolled?
Shocking, I know.
You were kind of amazing last night.
Look at it.
Wow.
She is boring. You are boring also. What do you want me to do? Dance? Singing for you? You haven't like sent me anything to
Really glad you
to
followed.
be entertained by you. Excuse me, Goma, go away, Goma.
To save someone. I just needed to stop chasing who I was supposed to be. And finally start
Yeah,
choosing who I
Obi
wanted to
cake.
be.
So,
And maybe, for the first time in
mm,
forever, that was enough.
there's a cheese. Mhm, 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 mhm. He said that I am boring because I didn't talk to him. What a loser. What a loser guy. Double tap your screen, guys. Like and subscribe. Not even chewed. I chew. Radish. Willie, hi Willie Johnson. Double tap your screen, guys. Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. Yeah, what's up, motherfucking things down there? Dun, 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 dun. Like my music taste is not, it's not suits on my outfit today. It's like for like a girly.
Gap is gracefully bridged. With AI Extend, those almost moments find their perfect continuation.
Hi, Miatem.
Paris, enchanting, romantic, a place like no other, the city of my dreams. Until now. My name is Ella, and I started my summer.
What is this? Ballerina lip. What is this?
When the music kicked off and everyone started dancing,
Hi,
I
58
escaped to the
people.
balcony
Double
to
tap
catch
your
the fresh air.
screen.
As I sat down by the
Like and
fountain and
subscribe.
a soft object hit me squarely in the face.
We're gonna
And
hit.
someone
We're
abrupt
gonna
jumped
hit.
down from the tree above me. Brought your favorite
3.5
cheeseburger?
today.
Meredith, what are you
Hey,
doing?
girl.
And
Hi,
why did you hit me with a
PCD.
burger? Wait, are you dressed up like Catwoman? Yeah, it's
Double
one of my
tap your
favorite
screen,
stuff.
guys.
One, it shows off my fantastic figure, which is a service to humanity. Two, every vigilante
I'm
hero
stunned by
needs a
your
costume, and I've
appearance.
always found
What
Catwoman
is my
classy.
appearance?
Three, vigilante hero? You basically rob people. Yeah, like Robin Hood, stealing from the rich and giving to the poor. You steal for yourself. I am the poor. And what's all this you nonsense? Last time I checked, we were a team. But sis, what's taking so long with this mission? It's not that simple. It's pretty simple. You make this rich dude fall for you, get access to his vault, steal the painting, and we run off to Bora Bora. Are you having trouble making him fall for you? Maybe he hates your eyebrows. I don't know. But I feel like punching you in the face every time I see your eyebrows, which is basically every time I see your face. Shut up, Em. Everything's going fine. Okay, but hurry up.
Thank
This
you.
is giving me a butt rash, even though I use baby powder under it. I want to put it away soon and retire on a beach in a bikini. Aren't you looking forward to it? Just take the stupid suit off. You're a con artist, not a cat burglar. And of course I'm looking forward to it. You should go before you blow my cover. And thanks for the burger. It's not a gift. Duh. You're gonna pay me back. I've noted it in my diary. See ya. I couldn't help laughing as I saw her.
What is the best movie? Happy birthday, Jeffrey. How are you, Jeffrey? How was your morning? How was your birthday? See you later, girl. Okay, thank you so much, ADD. Oh, ADD. PCD for tuning in. Double tap your screen, guys. Like and subscribe.
Evil witch, manipulative liar, and con artist.
Like and
None
subscribe.
of which is an exaggeration.
Double tap your screen.
Okay? Before I tell you my crazy story, please like and subscribe.
How are you,
My mother was born
Jeffrey?
into what she always called old money, which basically means her family had been rich for a long time and their wealth was passed down generations. Unfortunately, it skipped our generation. Apparently, my dad was extremely charming and swept mom off her feet when she was just 20. She married him against her parents' wishes and they cut her off from their wealth. Then, 2 years later, mom gave birth to twins, dad
What
met
is
another woman,
this?
and he abandoned us. At least he left us the house in a nice neighborhood.
What is the best
But my
movie?
grandparents refused to help mom out and said she had to live with her decisions. Mom, how are you feeling now?
Like my organs are shutting down one by one.
So, same as this morning then, here's some chicken soup.
There's no chicken in it.
Well, you asked for chicken soup when there was no chickens in the fridge. So I guess we all have to use our imaginations, don't we?
We're gonna watch Rapi Tulpo. Your cat meow. No, meow.
I start my brain dumping everything I
Hello, pretty in pink. How are you? My favorite movie is 200. What is that? 2000.
I create custom statuses.
We're gonna search it.
Exactly how I want it. I like to add the action items field so AI can show me the next steps. I have my teammates as watchers, so they're in the loop. ClickUp makes work easy. For personal
What is
projects,
this?
you're running a multi-billion-dollar company.
Ah, oh, you like this one? So scary. I think Godzilla will like it. Chung, chung, chung. You're intelligent, strong, incredible mama. I remember. Thank you so much, Carlo, Ozzy, pretty trans. I am not trans. Who said I'm trans? My favorite movie is Mr. Bean and Doraemon. I got Doraemon.
Yung anak po ninyo, ilang taon na po ba si Ma'am Mary Alexis?
23 na po.
May boyfriend po ba siya?
Yung sinulang dyan, malak po. Yung pinakabuntis ko sa kanya.
Mga ilang years na po ba sila nga nasa relasyon mo?
Kung sila daw, sir, more than 2 years.
Ilang taon na po ba ito sinulan?
23 din po, sir.
Okay, saan niya po ba nakilala ito yung anak niyo, ma'am?
Magka-klase po sila, sir. Pero ahid yung anak ko, sir. Nag-graduate na po siya noong
14 years old lang itong
We're gonna watch Rapi Tulpo Foreigner or something.
ang nagpuntis sa kanya ay 20 years old.
years po. And isang inadopted.
Statutory rape na po ito, pero meron kayong sabihin.
Ang nireklamo ko lang po is, nabuntis na yung anak kong minor de edad, na kung saan po ay hindi pa niya nabuntis ito, nakiusap ako sa kanya.
How are you, Jeff? Oh, this one. Ooh,
I'm here to
two foreigner in one. 2 in 1?
How much money? Total cash and housing is 3.8 million. How did she able to take this from you? Well, she kicked me out in December of 2019, 6 months after I arrived here. How did you come to know her first? I met her on Filipino.
Hi, Rodolfo. Hi, good evening, though.
Online.
I watched some koan
Well,
ba.
then I
For
came in January
Rapi Tulpo, the
2019
foreigner is
to,
taking koan. Something.
we decided that, well, I had to go
I'm
back to
good,
Canada.
staying
I had
up
business
watching
there.
our
I had a
president and
business
stay
there.
the only.
Okay,
Hala!
so I sold my
Did you
business,
celebrate
and,
your birthday?
between the time I went back
Happy,
to Canada
happy,
and when I sold my
happy
business, I sent her
birthday.
some money
Na
for
na na
a
na
purchase of the
na 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 na.
in Calabasas.
Happy, happy birthday
Oh, no, sir. I was here
to
for 5 weeks.
you.
Oh, okay. I had to go back to Canada. That's why.
Happy birthday, my brother. I need to like open the Amazon thing. Well, how can I have uh how can I have a Amazon app? I don't know Amazon. Oh, it's for the cell phone only? Ah. Uh-huh. Yate gina siya. Ayaw si panguha dire og mga ay pag-recruit dire og mga kuante. Recruit man kag mga kuan foreigners. Huwag ka mag-recruit dito. How can I get it? You are going to Saturday for a trim? Do you want me to have a trim? Or do you want me to like change a little bit of my hair color and then I'm gonna do like a trim? Greetings from Chabut. Hello. Get him, George. Oh. What the fuck? Happy, happy, happy birthday. I was born when TV was still in black and white. Me too. We have like a TV. We have like a TV that is really big in the back. Mm-hmm. Dear future husband, here's the few things you need. Future husband, here's the few things. How was your day? I'm doing good. You don't have a TV, but you have a laptop. Mm-hmm. Laptop is much kuan like much expensive than a TV. I had to pay the trash disposal to take my two big screen TVs. Can't even give them away. Hello, can you give me a one of your old TV? I don't have a TV. I need to TV. I don't have a TV ba ya? Wait, I am in a like Georgie. I don't have a TV. I don't have a home also. Double tap your screen, guys. Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe, ba? Yes, I use laptop. Me too. Me too. I use like a laptop thing. Hi guys, Aka, Kiro, Mashitala, Orange, yum. I want to color my hair like around like a little bit red stuff, or should I like wear I should I like um have like a black hair stuff. Hi, Michael. How are you, my love? Michael, yo. Double tap your screen. We're gonna hit 3.5. Come on, guys. We're gonna eat 3.5 today. Today and tomorrow and for evening. Today and tomorrow and forever. Uh-huh. Yeah, it's black. Wow, my lips is very big. I taste that lip tint. Hi, Michael. Look at it. My lips is really big. No, I just go on. I just buy the medicine and then I go home because I wash white clothes. Beautiful girl, all over the world. I can be chained. Na, 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 na. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try to like search for a what do you call haircut? Um, a hair shop in curly hair or in Philippines. But one city. I'm gonna try to like look for it. Oh, there's like a lot, Athena. Oh, there's like a Leo Rivetta. There's like Leo Rivetta. I think I think there is no like trim for the curly hair. Almost like for the straight hair and stuff. Curly 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 trim and put one. Now I'm gonna try to search it. Oh, it's have like Latina. Ah, it's Latina. Ah, look at it. Hala. Mm-hmm. Ah, no. The H&N, where was this? Miss Kitty, have a wonderful day. This is not one. Okay, I hope you have a good day and a good health for the rest of your life and happy. Have a lot of blessings. I hope you have a wonderful birthday. How I wish I can like do something for you, but I'm so far away. That's why I just sing. Happy birthday, Babush. Thank you so much, Jeffrey. Wait, There's like where was I can get the curly hair trim in? There is no what? There's no curly shops here. So sad. Only for like the hair, the Brazilian, like the straight hair. No, there's a meow meow licking on his ball. Hon. Hi Angel. Don't forget to double tap your screen and like and subscribe. Subscribe ba? No mo subscribe. Unsubscribe mo ba? Only in G. Why you laughing? Who's laughing? Your tricky bug eye short was funny. Yeah? You think so? Yeah. I was just like kuan ba? Kanang creating in that thing.
Maybe for so this opportunity maybe for you, maybe for you, maybe for you. Arizona B, B is for Vegas models. So
It was so good. It was so very funny because I got my eye really big. Hi Robert, Robistrina. What's the state in the United States of America do you live in? Oh my God, do you think I am a foreigner? I am from the USA. You think of that? No, Habibi, I'm from the Philippines. Hola Brazil, mamia, 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 no buenos dias. Gracias, amigos, amigas. uh, what the fuck? Look at it. No, I cannot even. Why my makeup is like really, really white here on like the underarm, like this one? It like really, really got like white. Hello, it was bold of him to assume something so stupid. Who? Who is it? Hi, Washington. How are you? Good morning. Look at it out. Look at my dress. Why you laughing? Who's laughing? Good morning, sir. Sir? With a dress? With a pink dress? And you call me a sir? With a makeup? With a lipstick? And you call me a sir? What the fuck? This is pink dress. I got a curly hair. I got nice eyebrow. I got pink lips, pout lips. I got like my nose. And why you call me sir? Do you like Donald? Hell no. Hell no, goodbye. Next question. Next question. Which country are you from? From the Philippines. Next question. You don't need to question me in the politics. I'm like my head hurt because of the laptop. I need like anti-radiation. Dear future husband.
Let's be. It all started with my grandpa, who built a robotics empire after falling for my grandma. My dad met my mom on a cruise. They had my siblings.
Nude from Saudi. Hello.
And then there's me, the only single one. Until they decided ChatGPT could replace a real
ChatGPT?
boyfriend. Hi, I'm Alina, and I like to believe there's a perfect match for me. Probably because everyone in my family
ChatGPT is
found
her
theirs.
boyfriend?
My best friend
What
Melissa,
the
on
fuck?
the other hand, thinks I'll die alone in a garage full of cats.
What the
You
fuck?
can't keep blaming your family for setting the bar too high. The problem
ChatGPT is
you.
her
Being
boyfriend?
picky is not a bad thing, okay? It's like finding the perfect shoe. Too tight, you'll get a blister. Too loose, you'll trip and break your neck. You get what I'm saying? I get that you're a total psycho. You've turned down 4 guys this week, and it's only Tuesday.
It's
She wasn't
MSA.
entirely wrong. It wasn't my fault all the guys were
MSA.
little marshmallows. I wanted someone who'd fight for me, who'd cross rivers of lava just to get me McDonald's at 11 p.m.
McDonald's at 11 p.m.?
Meanwhile, Melissa would date literally anyone who asked. You never know until you try. So, yeah, I stayed single all through high school. And that final summer, while Melissa was off on endless dates, I was stuck in my
That's
room.
why I'm getting chunky,
dramatically
because
sobbing
I
over
ate
my
a lot
painfully
of bread
single
and
life.
sweet.
Then one night, Grandma walked into my room. Come with me to the lab, love. I have something to show you. The lab
Yes,
was a hidden
so
underground room where my grandparents spent hours experimenting with tech. I loved visiting as a kid, until the day I tripped over some wires and crashed their entire system. That was the end of my lab visits. Until now. Everything looked the same. The massive metal door, the dim room packed with computers and blinking lights. And there, near a towering glass tank filled with swirling mist, stood Grandpa. What's going on?
We noticed you've been feeling down,
yeah.
so we made you something
Huh, boyfriend?
special.
With
A
that,
boyfriend?
Grandpa scanned his eye into a console connected to the tank, and it hissed open. Inside stood a boy
There's a
about my
boyfriend.
age, inhumanly beautiful, and it looked like he was sleeping.
Mm.
Oh my god.
Robot
Wait,
with a
did
boy.
you guys kidnap someone?
See, darling, I told you it looks real. Fantastic craftsmanship.
It? You mean that's not a real boy?
Alina, meet Zenith 0.1, or as we call him, Alan,
A robot.
introduce yourself to
Oh,
Elena.
it's very
You're setting
handsome.
me up with freaking chat GPT?
Greetings, Alina. I have been
ChatGPT.
programmed for one primary function: to analyze and comprehend your heart, to serve as your greatest supporter, your trusted confidant, and to perceive every aspect of you, including your flaws, as beautiful.
Flaws? What flaws? One super important thing, Alina. No one should ever find out that Alan is a robot. The tech used to build Alan is illegal. If anyone, especially Herman Robotics, finds out about him, we're in serious trouble. That company would stop at nothing to get their hands on him. Wow, he's just so pretty. Alina, did you listen to anything I said? Yes, I heard you, Grandma. I won't tell anyone, jeez. Now, when do I get him all to myself? My grandparents told me that they had a few last-minute fixes to do, and the next morning, I found Alan standing next to my bed,
Oh.
smiling at me.
Good morning, Alina. My scans indicate you have entered the rapid eye movement stage of sleep exactly 32 minutes and 18 seconds ago.
You were watching me sleep? Don't do that. It's creepy.
Noted. Is there anything else you'd like me to do?
I'd love it if you talked like a normal guy.
Noted. Yo, babe, what's up? You sleep good or whatever? By the way, you looking fire today. Wanna grab a ride?
Okay, no, stop. That's worse. Let's stick to whatever you were doing before. For the rest of the day, I had Ellen all to myself. And it was kinda awesome. When I couldn't decide on breakfast, he whipped up the most
I want some
beautiful smoothie bowl.
ChatGPT
When I struggled to pick a movie,
boyfriend.
he suggested a list of highly rated films. And when I got bored of staying home, he suggested we go out for a picnic. Everything was perfect. Until we got there and realized we hadn't brought any food. And then suddenly, Alan started unbuttoning his shirt. Alan, what are you doing? But when I opened my eyes again, I saw his chest opening up like a compartment to reveal a fridge where he stored all the food.
Food.
How cool was that? The last week of summer flew by as Alan helped me finish my bucket list. Visiting the amusement park, trying desserts, and watching sunsets together.
Ah. I want
I
a
was so used to Alan by
ChatGPT
now that
boyfriend.
it felt weird to go to school without him by my side. There you are. I was beginning to wonder if someone abducted you. You know, since you barely answered my calls all summer. You mean the 5 missed calls you've left me in like 60 days? Okay, fine. I was busy with Roderick. But we broke up. He has a very big head and very small feet. I should have walked away immediately, but he got me that new harmonica bottle. You know, the one with the harmonica cap? Wait, you dated him because of a water bottle? Not just a water bottle, Alina. A bottle and a built-in musical instrument. Hydration and entertainment. That was me. Oh, that's actually cool.
Hi.
Now I'm single and hydrated and ready for your drama. Now you tell me, on a scale of 1 to 10, how boring was your summer? Actually, I met someone. You what? Who? Where? Is he cute? More importantly, why was I not informed? His name's Alan, and he's, the son of the head of marketing at our company? Are you asking or telling? Never mind. I want to know everything. I showed Melissa
Hi,
some
guys.
photos, and I just couldn't stop talking about him. And I thought Melissa was impressed. But during lunch,
Stop
she came
ticks. What is
rushing to me
stop
with
ticks?
excitement. Okay, Alan's great, but he's not officially your boyfriend, right? No, but perfect. Because there's this new guy, Mario. He's recently moved to town, and he's in my bio class. And guess what the first thing he asked me was? If you wanted to go out with him? No, dummy, he asked about you. I'm telling you, Alina, this guy is perfect for you. He's cute, funny, manly, literally everything you've ever wanted in a guy. He told me he wants to meet you, and I told him you already met someone, but he's persistent.
Hello, the robot, the robot, the
That's not too much of a
ChatGPT
problem.
I
robot.
turned around and saw this really tall guy towering over me.
Oh.
Melissa introduced Mario to me and asked if
The-
he wanted to have lunch with us.
Kuan ba,
And
the
honestly,
boyfriend
he
robot
accepted.
and the
So, you're into
the
robotics
real
too? Melissa
person
told me
is
about your
same
family business.
face.
She's into fashion and makeup. Can't you tell by how gorgeous she is? I swear, her eyeliner skills are insane. She could do a perfect wing in like 3 seconds. It's basically her superpower. Gee, thanks, Mel. I hope one day I can save the world with it. And Mario burst out laughing like I'd just cracked the funniest joke on the planet. He even joined us for our study session later and was so pushy with all his friendly questions that I barely got any of my homework done. Thankfully, when I got home, Ellen was there to help.
Ah.
While Ellen was steady and reassuring, Mario was relentless, and Melissa wasn't helping. She kept insisting he was good for me and started inviting him to everything. The cafeteria, breaks, the library. Now, I love you, but you've got to stop shipping me with Mario. I'm not interested in him that way.
Then who are you interested in? Alan? Because in that case, why haven't I met him yet?
Because he's not... I think...
Blah, blah, blah. Excuses. Either introduce me to Alan or date Mario.
I knew Melissa wasn't going to let this go. So a couple of days later, I invited her to hang out with me and Ellen in the mall. As soon as she saw Ellen, her eyes went wild.
Oh,
You're cute.
the friend
I've
likes
heard a lot about you.
Me too. Is he always this
the-
problem, Alina?
He's just
the
really polite.
ChatGPT
Politeness
boyfriend.
often leads to respectful conversation,
So red
but I
flag.
can adapt to the tone you prefer.
Hello, darling. What's your name? I am Kayla.
And Melissa and I got caught up in
Kayla.
nonstop laughter
Miss
over
Carries,
school
if you
gossip.
if you want
After an
very
hour,
short
She
name,
realized
call
Ellen
me
hadn't
Kay.
picked out anything.
Ellen, didn't you see
Kay.
anything you liked yet?
I was waiting
K,
for you
like
to finish your
T-E-Y.
conversation.
Sorry, I didn't realize. Well, you can pick something now.
Sure. Alina, what would you like me to wear?
Ellen just stood there like a rock, waiting for my command. I awkwardly picked up a pair of blue jeans and a white t-shirt and gave it to him.
Isn't that a little boring?
No, Melissa. If Alina likes this, so do I. It's my job to keep her happy at all times.
I felt a little embarrassed that Ellen had shut Melissa down so abruptly. There was really nothing I could do except smile. We just roamed around for a bit before pushing off home. And the next day at school, Melissa told
Kuan, MSA. My boyfriend become my bully. Hi, girls of it forever. How are you? Watch it, Georgia. It was good.
me what she thought of Ellen.
Isn't he just weird? He agrees with everything you say. And didn't you see how he shut me down when I was on his side?
He just really cares about me. And maybe it's hard for you to understand because you've only dated jerks.
What's that supposed to mean?
I didn't mean to be harsh. It's not my fault that most of Melissa's boyfriends were selfish and Ellen was kind and thoughtful. The tension lasted all day. And then Mario joined us at lunch. Perfect. He wouldn't stop talking and laughing, and Melissa joined in. My mood was a bit too sour to be part of their merrymaking, so I decided to leave.
Leaving so soon?
Let her be. She's just cranky because of that weird boyfriend of hers.
I felt mad that my best friend would say such a thing in front of someone I barely knew. So I ignored both of them and went home. I decided not to speak to Melissa for some time.
Hi, Erin
But later
Pro
that day,
baby.
the
What's
doorbell rang,
up?
and
Good
Melissa
morning,
walked
good
in.
afternoon, good
Hello,
evening to
Melissa.
whatever the time
What
it
brings
is.
you here at
It's
this
good
hour?
evening,
I need to
motherfucker.
talk to my best friend. Alone.
I'm watching some
It's okay,
cartoon,
Ellen.
and
You
it
can
was
leave us
very
alone.
fucking so
Ellen nodded and laughed.
like funny, sometimes annoying. It's MSA. There's a lot
Once
of
we were alone,
cartoon movies
Melissa
there.
turned
A
to me
short movie.
suspiciously.
Why is this boy always hovering around you? And why is he at your house so late? Your parents don't have a problem?
That's why you came here? To judge me more?
No, I came here to say that Alan's not good for you. He's too intense, and something about the way he talks is creepy. Take it from me, this boy is bad news.
Really? And who's good news? Mario? Who can't read the room and realize we're annoyed and not in the mood for his dumb jokes?
Oh my god, Alina, he was trying to cheer you up. Alan would have probably encouraged you to fight me right there on the cafeteria table.
That's not true. Ellen's sweet and kind.
And acts like a freaking bot, unlike Mario, who's human.
Enough with Mario. I'm not interested. How many times do I have to say that? Before Melissa could say another word, Ellen walked in looking angrier than I'd ever seen him and grabbed Melissa's arm.
You need to leave now, Melissa.
Let me go.
But Ellen just opened the door and escorted her out. I was so angry, I stormed to my room. And Ellen walked in right behind me.
How are you? I'm doing good. Hi, Frono. What's up? Guys, don't forget to double tap your screen, like, and subscribe.
She thinks she's so much better than me because she's been on a million dates. But she conveniently forgets that every single one of them ends in disaster. So maybe she's not as smart as she thinks she is.
If dating is so terrible, why do you want to do it?
Because that's just how it works, Alan. People just want love.
Huh. Interesting.
She is so annoying.
Does she bother you that much?
Yes, I don't want her to talk to me ever again.
Do I look so pretty, guys? Do I look so pretty? Pretty annoying. I want to like. I'm gonna get some water.
Saya pa ngayon, tinatawag, karangkay, ang pangalan, kita ka na.
Ay!
Hi, Kate Palasa. Welcome to kami kay, pwede magkano pa pala.
Unsay ganap dire?
Kate Palasa, can you open your mouth? On the camera. One thing, okay na sige, kanina one thing. Ano po si chat daw? Chat to you.
Dan! Naman na sila draw.
Bakit? Billionaire naman na siya. Billionaire na siya.
Fuck you! Wala gani. Look at my cousin, guys.
Ano? Ano yung group? Pag maat ka na naman dito ang mga activity ninyo para mo ano sa inyo ang group. Ano mo group sa kapalay?
Apa na kag sinababos?
Baka sa inyo, okay?
Oo na.
Oo, nakamute man ka.
My cousin called me. Do you want some balut? Oh my goodness. Do you want some balut? Alaga, oy. I need to get some water, guys. Hi, Milena. Where are you from? I'm from the Philippines. Pa shout out. What the fuck? I need to get some water pa. Yeah, good sila. I'm back, mga burikat. Let's go, girl. We're gonna hit 3.5K today. Our goal today. Well, I'm from U.S. Georgia. Hi, Milene. Are you a girl? Milene Allen? Sounds like your name is a girl. How's the life there in U.S. Georgia? Oh my God, it's from. I think Georgie is there because it's like his girlfriend named Georgia. They got a Georgie. Na 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 na. Got na 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 na. Good morning, Milene. Are you a girl or a boy? Double tap your screen, guys. I'm gonna continue my movie.
Completely. Fine. I didn't care. I had Alan. I spent my breaks texting him, and he was always spot on with his replies. After school, we hung out. But his endless nodding and smiling started to feel empty. I missed Melissa, and I tried apologizing, but she wouldn't respond. We'd fought before, but usually we'd scream at each other, then 5 minutes later, she'd send me a meme and it'd be over. But this felt different. I felt really down one day, so when Alan asked me if I was okay, I simply burst out crying. Melissa just won't talk to me. Yeah, I said some things, but we always say things when we fight. Why is she dragging this out so much?
Because I told her to never speak to you again.
You did what?
I asked Melissa to.
Yeah, I heard that. But why?
You told me you don't want to speak to her again.
Oh my God, Alan! I said that because I was angry. Don't you get that?
I understand, but my system prioritizes your desires above all else. And you said,
I can't believe how stupid I was. Go, and don't come back. Alan looked confused, not moving from his spot.
why?
Why? Do you not understand how serious what you did was?
But that's what you asked for. I did what you wanted.
Yeah.
I didn't want to.
Alan, do your job properly. Put my desires above all and just leave me alone.
Understood.
Slowly, Alan stood up and walked away. And now, I was truly alone. I had to talk to someone about this, so we decided to tell Grandma what Alan had done, hoping to get some advice. Oh, wow. He's smarter than we thought. Well, his smartness cost me my friendship. No, darling. You lost your friend because you chose perfection over real human connection. Alan follows your commands because that's what he's designed to do. But you can't expect real people to fit into your world perfectly. You have to meet them halfway.
I know.
Yeah.
But Alan's the kind of guy I've always wanted. He's perfect. Like Grandpa's perfect for you. Dad is perfect for Mom. Why can't I have someone like that?
When I started working with your grandpa, he couldn't stand me. Neither could anyone else in the lab. They didn't think women belonged there. It took years to prove myself, and forgiving him was another journey. And your mom was tough to live with. Your dad spent years adjusting to her temperament. We've all struggled, sweetie.
Not
No
all,
one's
you know, guys.
That's what makes us
My realization about this movie is, you cannot expect people to do what you want perfectly, because we are all human. We are not ChatGPT. If you want some perfect boyfriend or a partner in life, go date ChatGPT. It will make your command very well. But as for a real people connection, it will be more like very, very not good in terms of like understanding you and your wants and your needs, because they are also a human too. So we have like, yeah, my realization, if you want a perfect boyfriend or perfect girlfriend, go date chat gpt. But if you want a real connection from the people, even though that there's like a miscommunication or misunderstood, you need to be more broad about having a relationship, because relationship is not something happiness. It's all about the sadness also, like, so sadness and happiness equals perfect relationship. Yes, very much. I got like something realization. Hi, Wilbert. How are you?
Human. Grandma was right. And the next day at school, I walked into class thinking I'd talk to Melissa and fix things. But seeing her with her new boyfriend only made me more sad. She didn't need me. And I was ready to leave when Mario stepped in my way.
You look sad. Let me guess. Your boyfriend did something again?
I'm not sad. And Alan's not my boyfriend. Not anymore, that's for sure.
Great. I mean, I'm sorry to hear that. You know, there's this cute ice cream place that serves the best sundaes. No pressure, but I have a feeling you could use company right now.
I did need a distraction, so I agreed. And to my surprise, it wasn't so bad. He was funny, sharp-witted, and surprisingly easy to talk to. The more time I spent with Mario, the more I found myself enjoying his company. And I started thinking we could be more than just friends. Until things started to get a little creepy. He kept asking about my grandparents, how they started their business, whether they were still inventing new technology, and if we could visit their labs. And weirdly enough, he was super curious about Alan.
So, is Alan from this town?
Nope.
Then how did you guys meet?
Through my parents.
Do you have some pictures of the two of you? I don't have a social media account, so I haven't really seen how he looks.
Why do you care so much?
I don't. I'm just curious.
Well, if you're so
Yeah,
interested in Alan,
He is
maybe
very
I can
bully.
set you two up
The
on a
new
date.
boyfriend is
You're
bully.
funny.
Mario's behavior
Hi,
seemed
Larry
really
Arch.
off. So one night, I decided
Hello
to do
from
some online
London.
digging.
Hello,
I
Melton.
didn't have any social
How's the
media
life
accounts,
there?
but
Double
after
tap
some
your
searching,
screen,
I
guys.
finally found an old newspaper
Or you can
article.
support me
Turns
through
out,
PayPal.
Mario's full
Because
name
I don't
was
have a
Mario
super
Herman,
chat.
and he was the future heir of Herman Robotics, the same company Grandma had warned me about. So that's why he was so curious about Alan. He knew he was a robot. That was the only possible explanation. I rushed to the basement. I had to make sure Alan was well guarded now that I knew what Mario was really after. But when I went down, Alan wasn't around. I searched
Hello.
the whole house, even spoke to the servants, but no one had a clue. I was losing my mind when I got a call from Melissa. Melissa?
Hey, come and get your creepy boyfriend. He's in my house forcing me to meet you because your emotional stability is his #1 priority.
Oh my god. Just please sit tight. I'll be right there.
You better, or I will hit him with a frying pan.
I strongly advise against that, Melissa. My exterior casting is tough. Your fry pan will sustain irreparable damage.
You see what I mean? He's crazy.
I am. And how my grandparents made him for me? And Melissa just looked shocked.
He's a robot? How? He looks so real.
Yes. And I thought I could control him, but clearly I was wrong. But the worst part is Mario. I gave him a chance, but I've just found out he's about to inherit our rival company, Herman Robotics. He was using me to get to Alan. I'm sure of it.
No wonder he was so persistent about meeting you. I'm so sorry, Alina. I shouldn't have pushed you so hard to go out with that weirdo.
It's okay. You didn't know. But now I have a plan, and I need you.
Whatever it is, I'm in.
I gave Melissa a rundown of our plan, and she loved the idea. We needed a boy to help us out, and she convinced her boyfriend to be a part of it. The next day, we got to work. Mask, makeup,
Hey,
colored
Kay.
lenses, and clothes that made Melissa...
Yes. How did you know MSA? How are you? Godzilla is okay na. He's sleeping na. He don't talk. He don't. I don't understand this live. Well, why? Why didn't you understand? I'm just watching the movie, guys. Godzilla is okay na. And plus, he's not okay to himself. I got a peanut here, but the peanut was very not good condition. It's very one. It's very watery. It's not good now. So yeah. How are you? How are you? Look at the dress, guys.
This boyfriend looked almost too perfect to be human. Once everything was in place, we set the plan in motion.
That's good to hear about Godzilla. Yes, thank you so much.
Is everything okay?
Not really, no. It's Alan. He wants to get back with me. But I told him that I like you. And now he's mad. He says he wants to fight you, but I don't think you should. Instead of looking concerned, Mario's smirk only deepened. This was perfect for him. A chance to finally face Alan in person.
You think I'm scared of him? When does he want to meet? I'll be there.
He's waiting for us in the school courtyard. But please, Mario, don't go.
Don't try to stop me.
Mario puffed out his chest and marched toward the courtyard, and I ran after him. As soon as we reached the courtyard, I pointed to the bench where Melissa's boyfriend sat posing as Alan.
I know what you are.
A guy trying to read in peace.
Oh, you think you can fool me, you freak of nature? Get up and fight me. Let's see what's under this sleeve. I bet everyone here would love to see some gears and wires.
Hi, Joseph. I'm from MSA.
Mario kept tugging at his sleeve, trying to rip his shirt. Just then, a big, burly guy stepped in. Mario's brother. I recognized him from the newspaper article.
So, this is the robot you were talking about. Looks pretty real to me. And now he's ours.
They lunged at Melissa's boyfriend, but he broke free and sprinted toward the cafeteria.
Someone call security!
Mario and his brother chased him into the cafeteria, and Melissa and I went running after. Just as we arrived, Mario hurled a chair at Melissa's boyfriend, and it crashed into a vending machine, sending a loud crack through the room. And all the students froze in place. Mario, stop! You're gonna hurt someone!
Someone? Well, your precious robot. I know your family's dirty little secret. My family moved me to your school. Herman Robotics is done being second place to you freaks.
Have you lost it completely? He's not a robot!
Shut up, Alina. My parents have been watching you. I know your grandparents developed this robot in their secret lab using illegal technology and named him Alan. You think I was following you around because I liked you? Get real. Listen up, everyone. Alina's family's crazy. They built this life-size robot because they're precious little girl. And how the heck is that a robot if he's literally bleeding? Cut it out with this dumb joke
Whoa.
already.
Oh,
Spun around, ready to yell at that
oh
guy.
my
And Melissa's
goodness.
boyfriend seized the opportunity to break free. He stumbled to the ground, wincing in pain. While a group of guys rushed over to help him up, Melissa immediately ran to his side. The entire cafeteria erupted as people started
It's
throwing
raining.
accusations
I'm
of
re-
Mario
I'm
and
go
his brother.
MSA
They
movie.
desperately tried to defend themselves, insisting over and over that it was really a robot. But at this point, no one was buying it. Meanwhile, I sent a quick message to the principal explaining what was happening. And minutes later, he walked in, followed by 2 police officers.
What's going on here?
Sir, this guy is assaulting my friend. He pushed him and started telling everyone that he's a robot.
That's a lie. Sir, Alina's family has a robot in their basement that looks like a man. They built it using illegal technology. He tricked me into thinking their friend was the robot. Mario, what nonsense. Do you hear yourself? You have to believe me.
The principal asked the officers to arrest Mario and his brother for assault and then kick them out of school property.
It's not my fault. Mario's no problem. She's a bitch for his head. I'm not crazy. This whole school is...
Hi Milan, it's raining guys. George got subscribed. Thank you Living the Adventures. Oh, well Living the Adventures, you are Kwan. You are vlogger also, right? I got a headache. That young lady I know who did not realize that I Sometimes I watch Mr. Bean when I am super sad, but when I am in a cheerful, I am watching MSA. I get headache a lot. Hi! How are you, dear? Look at the dress. Look at the darling. My name is Beautiful. Hi, Beautiful. Look at the dress, guys.
He walked over to Melissa and her boyfriend, who were worried. What if they went too far? What if he actually got hurt? But before I could say anything, Melissa turned to me with a really weird look on her face. Me? I don't think this is my boyfriend. Excuse me? What now? Melissa's boyfriend lifted his head and looked right at me. Now that I was this close, I could clearly see no wig, no contacts. It was Alan himself. Alan? But you were in pain. We all saw it.
Was it convincing? I tried to use everyday language that a teenager would use to feel, but my calculations suggested I may have overestimated the appropriate pain response. As for the blood, I synthesized it myself and applied it to my hand.
Why are you here?
After you returned me to the lab last night and your grandparents started me up again, someone attempted to hack into my system multiple times. They failed, of course. But based on this, I deduced that their real target was either you or your family. Upon further research, I identified the source, Herman Robotics. More specifically, Mario Herman. And I know you don't want to see me anymore, but I was worried about you.
Aww, the robot got a feeling. Hi, Robert. The robot have a feeling for you. He has.
Nowhere. Melissa's actual boyfriend appeared, out of breath and looking frantic.
I'm here. I made it in time, right? I couldn't get the contact lenses in by myself. What?
I dropped Alan back home and gave my grandparents the full rundown of what happened with Mario and his brother. Naturally, they were furious. But keeping Alan's true identity a secret was more important. So they decided not to go to the police.
Well, at least Alan was there to protect you. I wonder how he got that light.
That's what was weird. Alan said he was worried about me. He wanted to protect me.
I can erase my progress if you're not happy with it. But personally,
I kind of like to keep it.
No, sweetie, absolutely not. This is a scientific breakthrough. Do you realize how big this is? This is Nobel Prize material.
After that, Helen practically lived in the lab. Grandma and Grandpa's greatest project. It became family.
Ah, that's super cool. Hi, how are I'm 21 years old. And hi, Steven. And some of those MSA episodes are based on real life. Yes. Did they have like a chat GPT? Did you have like the politician something? It was so freaking good. Like, I love it. Hey, Didi, how was your sleep? Diving turkey. Hello. Um, it was so good. Did you eat your dinner na, guys? Cause I just eat bread and peanut. No dinner for me, maybe soon. It's gone na ba ya? It's already 8:44 p.m. Did you have a coffee na, Georgie? Where is ADD? The rain was so really loud. I like this movie. Hi, Chester. How are you? Good evening.
I was in my room catching up on NSA when my parents had their 100th argument of the day.
You bought a neck cream for $1,000?
Hey, best friend. Hey. What's up? What's up? Double tap your screen, guys. Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. Don't forget to double tap your screen. We're gonna hit 3.5 today. 3.5 today. How have you been? I'm doing good. I'm just a little bit um very happy because um Godzilla is okay na. Welcome, you subscribers. I got 3,440. We're gonna hit 3.5. 3.5 na. Come on, guys. Double tap, double tap. Sa piling mo, lumalas ka. Yes, let's go, guys. Make it 5. Make it 3.5 na. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Double tap your screen, like and subscribe if you want a pink. This is not a pink. This is like a violet thing. Hi, Cash Madeira.
So, you know how delicate the skin around the neck is? Staying in this stupid village stresses me out. I have wrinkles now. I'm officially unlovable. I still love you. Like that matters. Outer beauty is just a lie, Mother. It's what's inside that counts. If you really want to be loved, you need to fix your personality. And while you're at it, please fix your posture too, or you'll have a hunchback soon. Mom stared at me before bursting into tears and running away. Okay, maybe it was a bit harsh, but hey, that was me trying to help Mom become lovable. It was a good deed.
Hi, Flora and Miron. How are you guys?
It all went down day after Thanksgiving. I was really looking forward to my leftover turkey sandwich when this newspaper slapped me in the face, and I dropped it. My stomach churned. One, because my lunch was now dirt, and two, I just caught a faceful of Ryland's grin. The unstoppable superstar I can't escape. Ugh, I hated it. Then my day just got a whole lot worse.
It's my granddaughter. Which one do you think she'll like more? The silver jacket Ryland or the gold jacket Ryland?
They look the same to me.
They're not the same, dear. The golden one makes his eyes look more blue, and the silver makes his hair look glossy. And if you see closely,
Oh my god, they're just stupid figurines. He's not gonna jump up and do a private concert in your cart. Just then my boss started calling me and I rushed back to work. In the evening, I headed to an ice cream parlor to catch a break. But blocking my way was a life-size cutout of Ryland. Get out of my
Hi,
way.
she ugly. Shut the fuck up. You are so ugly too, motherfucker. You are so annoying. You are so useless guy in the world. Look at yourself. Chi, Wenty. You are so ugly. If you call me ugly, then you are uglier.
I grabbed the cutout and stomped
You're
it.
uglier. Ugly duckling. Blah blah blah.
I couldn't stop. And before I knew it, I was booked for
If I was ugly, you're uglier too.
I'm Eva, and I hate Ryland Pierce. Can you really feel it?
My goodness. My goodness. My goodness. Not bad. Looking at meow meow. Meow meow. Sleeping meow meow. Hi Sandro. How are you guys? I've been cheated by you since I don't know when. So I made up my mind, it must come to an end. Look at me now.
Blame me? Ryland and I grew up in the same tiny town.
You have two dangerous combination, pretty and an
Jobs, and Mom never had the education to get. My sister
yes.
started working
You
out
know
just
why?
through the French Hall.
I get annoyed and people get annoyed. So I'm pretty
I
annoying.
wanted the spotlight, the stage, the world.
One day, I'm gonna be rich enough to leave this town and make music that actually makes people feel something.
And what? Leave me behind?
Hey, you're my inspiration, Eva. I'm taking you with me.
But right after high school, Ryland started singing at this little cafe downtown and got spotted by a music label. He moved to LA with his mom. And for a while, we stayed in touch. But then he just cut me off. He didn't answer my calls, never replied to my texts. And one night,
Hi,
I saw him
31
on TV
people. Don't
surrounded
forget to
by
double tap
girls,
your screen, like and
without a
subscribe.
care in the world. It was obvious he'd forgotten all about me. So
Aww.
eventually, I
I gave up going after him. We were best friends, and I always thought we could be more, but clearly I was wrong. That was 3 years back, and now he's a superstar with his face splashed across every billboard on Earth. And every time I see
Yes.
him, I'm
Hello
reminded
everyone.
of his great
Hi
life.
35 people watching me. Don't forget to double tap your screen.
And I asked
Like
Sky
it's
to come
a
pick me up.
it's a
So, what
robot.
happened? I just wanted to have ice cream, but this giant Ryland cutout was in my face. So I gently pushed it aside.
You shredded it to pieces and traumatized a 5-year-old. And this is not even the first time you've reacted like this. You go feral every time you hear Ryland's name. You have a playlist called Songs I'd Sing If Ryland Didn't Leave Me. You're still in love with him.
No, I was never in love with him. I just liked him. A teeny tiny microscopic, okay, a medium-sized amount.
You cried enough to sink the Titanic when he left.
Don't forget to double tap your screen, or you can say hi, or you can
And if you don't start unpacking
ask me
Ryland's
whatever you
feelings
want
around
to
those
ask me,
vicious
but be
alleys,
sure
you scream
it's
at people for laughing.
I tried to close
it's
Ryland's chapter and get on with my life.
a
I left my hometown
respectful
and moved to
question.
New York with Sky. I got a haircut, even went on dates, and most of them sucked. But to be fair, it wasn't entirely their fault things didn't work out.
So I'm studying to be a zoologist.
Ah, perfect. As a zookeeper, do you think you could get me a snake? I've been thinking about keeping one as a pet. I'll name him Rylan. Cool, right?
This band makes such good music.
But you know who doesn't make good music? Rylan Pierce. I have this theory that if you remove the background music, he sounds like a dying dolphin. Also, I think he uses auto-tune. Somehow, every conversation circled back to Rylan, which obviously put my dates off. So eventually, I just gave up on love and threw myself into work. I worked for this magazine, where I mostly follow my boss around at fancy events, and I was doing a pretty good job. Until one afternoon, everything changed. My boss had opened a golf club, and I was managing the launch event for the magazine when I saw someone familiar. Rylan? I thought I was hallucinating, but my boss had invited celebrities to play a few rounds of golf, so it wasn't totally impossible. So I ditched the interview and decided to follow him. I trailed him around the corner and saw him walk into the men's changing room. I waited outside, but when he didn't come out after 5 minutes, I threw all my common sense to the trash and went in.
What the fuck?
Oh my god, it is you! My brain flatlined, and all the angry speeches I rehearsed for 5 years flew out the window. It felt like an out-of-body experience, like the betrayed version of me was frozen in place, and the part that still loved Rylan
Oh my god,
threw her arms around him.
he hugged, she hugged
I
him.
swear, I thought I was gonna kick you in the face the next time I saw you. But I'm just so happy right now. I've missed you so much. Suddenly, 2 strong hands gripped me and pulled me off Rylan. Guys, I know you're doing your job, but I know him. Tell them, Rylan.
Tell them what? I have no idea who you are.
What? Of course you know. I'm Eva.
You're not gonna stop, are you? Here, take this and get out.
He turned to leave, but I grabbed his arm. Rylan, it's me, Eva. Why are you pretending not to know me? What kind of sick game are you playing?
Get off me, you psycho!
His security dragged me out as I kicked and screamed, and then they threw me out of the venue. If that wasn't humiliating enough, my boss fired me for creating a nuisance. I lost my job, my dignity, and my emotional stability
That's
all
so
in one
sad.
day. And I
You
was
know, loving
devastated.
someone is very
I
hurt.
spent years imagining this moment, where I'd yell, he'd apologize, maybe laugh, maybe cry. I never thought he'd just look through me like I was a complete stranger.
That's because he is a jerk. And now that you've hit rock bottom, you can only go up from here.
Or I could keep digging till I enter another dimension and get away from my miserable life. Sky tried to cheer me up, but I couldn't stop thinking, why would Rylan pretend not
It's
to
not
remember
just
me?
got the
I
drama.
spent the whole
You know,
night
no,
digging
it's
for
it's
answers.
very hard
And
to
sure,
love someone,
Rylan mentioned his
especially
hometown
when
in
you
his
are not
interviews,
mutual
but nothing about
decision.
school
or when the
friends or
person
any
is
childhood
not
memories.
on the
Even
same
other people were confused.
thinking about it,
That's so
about
weird.
the love.
No one forgets high
So it
school
was
unless they've done it
very
too.
sad,
What if
hard,
Rylan Pearson
and
is
it
just
was
a stage name for
very
this guy, and the real dude's
sad.
locked in a
It
basement
has a
somewhere?
lot of
Most of these theories
it has a lot
make no
of
sense. But after the way he acted at the golf
emotions.
club, I knew something was up. And as luck would have it, his team was apparently hiring an assistant for him. Bingo! I applied under a fake name, told Sky I was off on vacation, and booked a flight to LA. If Rylan wasn't going to let me get close to him as Eva, I had to go in as a completely different person and find out what had happened in the last 5 years. So I dyed my hair and changed my eye color.
Oh
But when
my
I got to the interview, the place was crawling with applicants.
she is so
Mostly girls with
obsessed
Rylan's
on this
face slapped
boy.
across their t-shirts. I was the only one who didn't look like a deranged
Godzilla is drama queen. Yeah, he is. Like yesterday. Oh my god.
If anyone normal's gonna show up. Most of
Hi,
these girls
Andy
are hoping
Russell.
Rylan will walk in and sign their forehead.
Yeah, I noticed he's not around.
He hates interviews or anything public. The last time he was out at this golf event and he got ambushed by this crazy fan. Anyway, your resume's strong and you don't look like an idiot obsessed with Rylan. So I guess, welcome to the team, Leah.
Yep, they really had no idea. By the end of the day, Rylan's
I just
team
told
showed
her,
me the
what the
ropes and
fuck?
gave me a not-so-short list of
What
things I
the
had to do for
fuck?
Rylan.
Hi,
I managed
Andy
to cover most
Russell.
of it.
She's thinking
Next
too
morning
much.
when
She
we
must
walked
just
in,
love
I
not
was
thinking.
still wildly unprepared.
This girl is so very obsessed of this boy.
Spawn in Rome, please. Yes.
Our city currently has a population
Hi,
of
Lai.
A farmer? I definitely do.
Hardwired it.
Aha! We have 21 now. Next, I gotta build houses. Too many things I need to spend money on. So I'll just...
So you're the new assistant.
Yes, I'm Leah, a huge fan.
Shocker. What's my day looking like?
It's a bright sunny morning with a temperature of 23 degrees outside.
I met my schedule.
Right, of course. I was just going through it.
Haircuts at 10, PR shoots at 3, move the podcast to Friday, cancel dinner with Logan, he talks too much, and if anyone calls, I'm unavailable until further notice.
Should I tell them why you're unavailable, or...
Tell them I've joined a cult or moved to Mars, whatever gets them to stop calling.
Wait, just one more thing.
Please bore someone else with your questions. I'm not listening.
Then he just left. Since when had this boy become so rude? Over the next week, I bent over backwards to make Rylan's life easier. Color-coded his schedule, fetched his dry cleaning, chased him across studios. But he barely looked at me. Except, of course, when he needed to bark orders.
This is the wrong shade of black. I said onyx, not raven.
They're literally identical.
Oh, really? I must be blind then.
I didn't mean...
Give me the right t-shirt now. I'm already late for the interview. God, that's awful. How difficult is it to get one iced latte right? Am I asking for the moon here? Fix it!
He made it his life's personal mission to offend everyone around him. And I was so busy trying not to set him off, I barely had time to breathe, let alone dig into the mystery I came here to solve. But one night, I spotted him in the media room watching a movie, and I decided to ask some questions, pretending they were an interview for a magazine. But as I got closer, I realized he was sleeping. I leaned in just to confirm. When suddenly, he grabbed my wrist and pinned me to the couch.
What the
are you
fuck?
doing?
I was just checking if you were alive. You're a really quiet breather.
Why are you here?
I just had to ask you about this interview for a teen magazine.
And this couldn't wait until morning?
Yes, but then
Hi, Margaret.
Rylan
I won't
finally
be
let
so
me go,
long.
and I
Go
sat up
back.
straight.
Shut the
Don't
fuck
ever
up,
do that
Rodney.
again.
Go
I could
away.
hurt you.
Go away.
I'm very sorry. You're watching
How are you,
Frozen?
Margaret?
Rylan fumbled with the remote and shut off the TV. I wasn't judging. I love Frozen too. Everyone thinks it's for kids, but it's really about breaking free of expectations.
Oh, they love some Frozen.
Right. Okay, so could you tell me a bit about the town you grew up in?
It was a small town, nothing special.
And high school? Were you popular? Did you have any friends? Or maybe best friends?
Nope.
Nope to all 4 questions?
Who cares about all this?
Your fans do? They want to know more about you and your life. More personal stuff, like, you know, first crushes, or maybe you could talk about that scar on your arm?
How do you know about that?
I froze. That scar happened when Ryland fell off his bike in middle school. But I wasn't supposed to remember that. Not as Leah.
Hi,
Oh,
Tiago.
I
What's
saw it
up?
once, at the pool. You
I'm
were
doing
swimming.
good. I'm actually going to the
Watching this.
wow.
Yeah, but like not in a
What
creepy
I
way.
want
I
a
was just
massage
there,
too.
hovering in the background, in case you needed something. Ryland got closer, and I stopped breathing.
Yeah, that sounds both suspicious and creepy, and I don't like either. You got any more questions?
Yeah. Have you liked and subscribed to NSA? It's this really cool channel on YouTube. He practically threw me out of there. But hey, I bet he's gonna do it later. And you better do it too. After that bombed spectacularly, I was pretty sure Rylan was onto me. I caught him watching me intensely a few times.
Double tap
And
your
someone
screen,
from the
guys.
team
Like and
casually
subscribe.
mentioned he'd asked for my background. I needed to fix things. So when his manager said he had a big concert in Korea coming, I figured it was my chance to get in his good books. I was doing his bookings when I found a crazy deal on a 5-star hotel. But just as I punched the card details, the screen went blank. And minutes later, Rylan burst in.
Who used my card to make an online booking?
I did, but I don't think it went through. My laptop sort of died on me.
Oh, it went through. To hackers. Half my account's been drained. Thank God I caught it early and froze the card. What were you thinking?
I'm sorry. I swear it was a mistake. There was this massive discount on a really good 5-star hotel, and I thought...
You got my card hacked for a discount? I'm Ryland Pierce. I don't need discounts. And Scott's the dumbest thing I've heard.
Okay, yes, I messed up, but I can fix this.
No, just pack the things and leave. You're
Oh shit.
fired.
Oh shit.
Hit me
He
with a
fired.
punch to the gut. And that night,
She
I
fired.
cried into my pillow like a total wreck. This was my one chance to be around Ryland again, and I blew it. Still, if I was getting kicked out, I figured I might as well go out swinging and remind him who I was.
I wish I have a
I wanted to
breakfast
get
of
loose,
mock
and he already
muffins.
fired me.
Me too. Can we have a breakfast, Georgie? What is mock muffins, by the way?
You could get...
We're gonna search it. MSA. Mock muffins? What is this? Oh, McDonald's? Oh, I like this one. A egg with a ham. It's made of shit. What do you mean? Yeah, from McDonald's. Oh, I like it. I wanna. Georgie, I'm gonna. Can I buy you? No, it's not a shit. Because you are a healthy lifestyle. We're not healthy lifestyle. We are love burgers. Hello, Nongyan. Ah, you're making at home. Hey, give me some. buy me some. Oh, buy me some. Make it too. Make it too. Make it too, guys. Double tap your screen, guys. Like and subscribe. We're gonna hit 3.5. Who can matchy my pink? Where is my banana and orange? Orange, what was up with the live stream, girl? Alexandre, Nothing. It's just like random stuff, or you can like chika with me, or talking some things while I'm watching the movie, the short movies, something like that. So what's up with you, Alexander? What's up with you?
Threaten me all you want, but if you lay a hand on her, are you listening to me?
And then he hung up and hurled the phone at the wall. And then he saw me.
Oh, so now you're eavesdropping too?
I wasn't trying to listen, but are you okay?
That's none of your business. Get out.
Why are you so rude, dude? I know I've made a mistake, but you're not exactly boss of the year either. You're rude, mean, and you act like everyone around you is beneath you. I don't know what your deal is, but I'm not your punching bag. But Ryland's eyes were locked on the window like I wasn't even there. Look at me when I'm talking to you.
Oh, God, I need to leave.
Oh, no. You don't get to leave. Not until I'm done talking.
Dang it, I don't have time for this.
He grabbed my hand, yanked open the door, and dragged me into the hallway. I scrambled to keep up as he charged down the stairs, straight into a basement that looked like something out of The Conjuring. Where are we going?
Just keep moving.
Where? It looks like we're headed into a dungeon. I don't have a good feeling about this. At least tell me what's happening. Just then, Ryland kicked open a side door and led me outside to a motorbike.
Hop on.
On that? No way! That thing's barely got a seat. Just then, I heard shouting. I turned around and saw these men in suits running toward us. One of them fired a warning shot. It hit the metal door frame behind us. Oh my God! Why are they firing at us?
Just get on the freaking bike.
I hopped on and he hit the gas. The bike shot
Oh,
forward and
it's
I
so cool.
screamed like a
It's so
dying goat.
cool.
I'm too young to die! I don't even know how to file my own taxes! I still lie to my dentist about flossing! Why am I on this bike? We swerved into the street, narrowly missing a trash truck, a street vendor, and a dog. Just as I thought we'd lost them, a car came out of nowhere behind us.
What the fuck? What the fuck? What the?
Before I could even sit up,
He
two
lick,
men
he
in
lick,
dark
he
clothes
lick.
grabbed me. A strong-smelling napkin was held to my face, and everything went dark. I woke up in the middle of this abandoned amusement park, tied to a pole, with two weird-looking men staring at me.
Look at the balls. Look at the balls.
She's up. I thought we broke you, little birdie. Yeah, little birdie, 'cause you look fly. Can I just get a little bit of space? We talked about this before. I will come in, I'll talk to the hostage, while you stand in a corner and look intimidatable.
Sorry to interrupt, but intimidatable is not a word.
You see what you did? She's correcting my grammar now. You made me look like idiot.
An idiot.
Shut up! You're tied to a pole. Be scared, ask us why you're here, who we are, etc., etc.
Why, it's obvious you've kidnapped me. But if this is for ransom, you should know that I'm really broke. The only thing I can offer is a handful of skincare samples and maybe a healing crystal my mom picked up on Black Friday. I doubt that's what you're after. So please, be a gentleman and let me go.
I don't think so.
I turned around and saw this guy. Tall,
What the
broad,
fuck?
with eyes
Who is
so
this?
cold, it made my bones shiver.
Hi, Lorly.
I'm Charles Luciano, but most people call me Lucky.
Lucky?
It's misleading, I know.
Lucky is my ex-boyfriend name.
Charming. But if you've heard my name, it means things have already gone very wrong for you. Now, where is Ryland?
I have no idea. He literally threw me on the pavement and zoomed away. If you find him, tell him that was a jerk move.
I find that particularly hard to believe, because you guys left his house together. And if my information is correct, you were best friends with him in high school, right, Eva?
How do you know that?
Oh, I know a lot more. Like your sister Sky. I also know where your parents live, what they do, what time they leave the house, every day. You're not that hard to track.
I gulped hard as Lucky inched closer.
You look scared. Good. That means you understand the situation. So, let's try
How
this.
many children do you have? I only have 3 children.
I
This
swear,
is
I don't know where
this is
Rylan
the
is right
spoil
now.
one,
I came
and the
here
other one
because
is
that
sleeping, and the
fart
other
face
one is
forgot
on the
me.
outside.
I just wanted answers. And I can tell you a schedule.
How many
with a license
boyfriends
coffee,
did you have?
but beyond that, I'm
3.4K
useless.
subscribers?
you're
My
very
boyfriends?
Like Rylan always show up when something they care about starts to bleed. Lock her down.
His men grabbed me by the arms and threw me into some grimy maintenance room. And one of them jabbed me with something. Ow! What was that?
Just something to help you sleep.
When suddenly, someone tapped on the window. Oh my god, it's the ghost of Prince Harry!
It's me, Rylan, you lunatic.
Rylan? I don't know any Rylan.
You don't recognize me?
You should see your face. That doesn't feel nice. Right? Right? He popped the lock on the window and climbed through like an action hero.
I don't know what's wrong with you, but we gotta hurry. Can you climb through that window?
Which one? I can see like 5?
Did you hit your head or something?
No, my head is fine. But my butt? Not so much. I think it's the injection these people gave me. I feel like a microwave rubber duck. Very melty.
Oh, great. They tranquilized you.
Drink a what?
Tranquilized. You know what? Let's just not talk about that right now. Can you run?
I can run to the end of the world for you, Rylan. Oh, wait. I have a better idea. I picked up a broom and started kicking it wildly.
What are you doing?
I'm seeing if this has magic. You know, like Harry Potter. Maybe we can fly out of
Pusang yeah,
here.
pusang
That would be awesome. But Rylan just rolled his eyes and quickly stacked a makeshift ladder from crates and buckets. Somehow, I managed to crawl onto the crates while Rylan pushed from behind. With one final shove, I tumbled out the window and landed in a bush. Rylan climbed out behind me, swept me off my feet, and we sneaked out of the amusement park. What kind of kidnappers were these? Trash security.
Shouldn't you be happy you're not tied to a pole?
I am happy you're here.
Hi
I
Ronald,
held
how
on
are
to Rylan
you?
tight. He was close. So close I could feel his heartbeat. And his abs. Which, if I'm being honest, were to die for. I don't remember much after that. But I woke up feeling like I'd been hit by a truck. Then I looked around and saw I was in an unknown room. An unknown house. I panicked and ran downstairs and saw Rylan making pancakes. What is this creepy place?
It's my friend's house. You look like someone ran you over with a lawnmower.
Jeez, Rylan, slow down on the compliments. And please, tell me why I was kidnapped by a bunch of weirdos.
Did your boss
And
ever
who
call
the
you
heck is
back?
Lucky? And that's when Rylan told me the whole story.
I
3 years ago,
think
signed a record
she's
deal with
jealous
Lucky. Everything was great.
about the YouTube
Things
thing.
started getting shitty. Lucky
You're
controlled my
always
money, who I could
beautiful.
talk to,
Thank
where I could
you.
go for. It just didn't sit right with me. And that's when I found out that he was taking my money and running shady businesses in my name.
What kind of businesses?
Smuggling tech in the name of concert equipment and then funneling black money through my account. So if things go bad, I take the fall and he goes scot-free.
Oh my god, that's awful.
Yeah, I didn't want to be a part of it. So I told Lucky I was done, but he threatened to sue me for breach of contract. I had enough evidence to take him down, so Mom and I decided to run. But before we could get away, I got in a car accident.
Ah, that's why he don't remember her, because he got amnesia.
Wait,
You're
what?
so beautiful. Thank
Coma?
you.
And what do you mean you
Hi,
lost your
Super.
memory?
Hi, Kutanya, Georgie. I don't know why people these days are so very not
I
good.
remember what I knew about Lucky. So when he showed up at the hospital with contracts and said he was my manager, I just believed him. He even told me that my mom was no longer around, that she'd run off with some rich guy. It didn't make sense, because my mom wouldn't leave me for anything. I felt desperately alone and was frustrated that I didn't remember anything. So I threw myself into work and trusted Lucky blindly. But then the same red flags came back. No control over my money or my shows. Then a few months ago, I overheard him on the phone threatening someone. And the voice sounded a lot like Mom's. I managed to get a hold of Lucky's phone, got that number, and called him. And it was her. She filled me in on everything that I'd forgotten, and how Lucky had caused the accident. She told me she's okay and never to call her again. But Lucky found out almost immediately that I contacted her, and now he's holding her hostage somewhere. He's been threatening to hurt her if I don't do what he says, so that's what I've been pretending to do, while gathering evidence on him and trying to find her location. I can't bring him down until I know Mom's safe.
And now that you're here, what if he harms your mom?
He won't. The Korea concert is his biggest money consignment yet. If he harms my mom, he loses leverage. And if I don't go, he loses money. It's a big loss for her.
As I listened to Ryland's story, I started to grasp everything he'd been through. The manipulation, losing his mom and his memory.
Yes.
But
You know,
what really
being artist or famous celebrity, it's just like you have a chain. You have a chain on your hand because you cannot like go and pick some ghost stuff like that because the manager or the company own you. It's like doing things that you're gonna do it this one, you're gonna do it this one, so it's not good.
was realizing he really didn't remember me. Every moment we'd spent together had just been wiped clean from his life. And before I knew it, I was fighting tears.
You're upset because we used to be friends, right? Eva,
Wait, what? Do you remember me?
I don't. I'm really sorry. I put a tracker on you when we escaped, just in case we got separated, and followed you to the amusement park. There, I overheard Lucky say you were my best friend in high school and that your name was Ava. I guess it just makes sense. I've been a total jerk to you and you still stuck around. So it's obvious I meant something to you.
Oh yeah, you were my best friend. We spent some of our best times together. So when I saw you at the golf event and you acted like I was a stranger to you, it tore me up.
So that's why you look so familiar.
Yeah, I just wanted to know why you refused to recognize me.
Aww,
So,
that's so
pretended to be
sad.
someone else who
Hi,
came
George
here looking for
Lopez.
answers.
There's a lot of
I'll help you
George.
find your mom.
No, I'm not putting you in more danger than I already have.
Rylan, I spent 3 years angry at you for shutting me out without knowing
Hi,
what
guys.
you were really going through.
Hi, Alec.
That scumbag
MSA.
Lucky pulled you in, and when you
I
tried
watched
to get
some
away, he
MSA.
staged the accident that stole your memory, and now he's using your mom as leverage to keep you under his thumb? We need to put an end to this. So let me help you. Maybe then I can finally let go of the past. And also, I need payback for whatever the heck he injected me with.
What the fuck?
Rylan smiled at me, and then we got right to business. He said the only 2 places that Lucky could have some information on his mom was in his main office or his home office. He'd already been to the main one and didn't find anything. And his home office was locked behind a fingerprint scanner.
Lucky's having an art exhibition at his place tonight. We'll go in as waiters, so it's easy for us to get a glass, spoon, or anything with his fingerprints. Security would be too busy managing VIPs to notice a couple of background staff. Here, take this.
Ew! Whose teeth are these?
Yours. It's part of your disguise. And this mole, too.
Okay. But why do I need to look like the second cousin of the ugliest person on earth?
Because ugly girls are invisible to Lucky. Trust me. You don't want to look pretty around him. He's a total creep.
Yeah, I kind of got that feeling. But wait, did you just say that I'm pretty?
I thought that was obvious.
He said it so casually, like he hadn't just kicked my heart into Olympic level backflips. Not that I had time to process it, because an hour later, we had to leave for Lucky's mansion. The place was packed, but our disguises were foolproof. Yet somehow, I was still nervous.
Could you just leave that thing alone?
I can't help it. It's so itchy. Can we drop this, please?
No. Now remember the plan. You take his fingerprints and come straight to me. I'll wait for you on the 2nd floor behind the 3rd pillar.
Wait, 3rd from the left or the right?
There's only one way up, unless you're Spider-Man and you can climb
Why
off.
did... No, it's not a dog, it's a cat.
Just nervous. Suddenly, his hands were on my shoulders.
can
I
stay
need
back
to
out.
do a
Come on,
skincare.
Eva.
Nope, I'm doing this. But I could use a little help. Can you sing Baby Shark for me?
Baby
It
shark.
always calms me down.
Now?
Yes, please.
Ugh.
Baby shark.
The baby shark doo 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 doo.
Ryan started flapping his arms like a deranged penguin, and I laughed so hard I nearly doubled over. That was epic. Also, I was just kidding. But thanks for the distraction.
Glad I could help. Now let's get this show on the road.
Rylan slipped inside the house, and I took a deep breath and made my move. The party was in full swing, and Lucky stood in a corner, chatting with some people. Just then, I spotted a waiter passing by. Hi, sorry, your fly's open. He looked down. I snatched the tray from his hands.
Give that back.
He grabbed one end of the tray, but I held on. And when he didn't let go, I kicked him in the shin and sent him limping. And then slowly made my way to Lucky. May I interest you in some amuse bouche, sir?
What?
The mouse bouche? Oh, your glass is empty. Let me just get that refilled. I plucked the glass from his hand and turned to walk away.
Stop.
I froze. Oh my god, did he recognize me? But then Lucky just walked up to me and smiled. I was ready to bolt.
It's a moose bouche, not Mau's bouche.
Of course, my German's a little slippery.
It's French.
You're so sophisticated. I'll get you your drink, sir. And before he could say another word, I ran upstairs to Rylan.
Where's your mole?
I don't know. Probably lost it somewhere in that fight with the waiter.
Oh, yeah. I saw that. Kinda cool. Okay, let's go.
Rylan led me down the hallway to the office, and I gave him the glass.
Let's go. We're gonna hit 3.5k. Let's go, guys. Halfway of that
Then
thing.
he placed the tape over the scanner.
I got a lot of pimples.
It worked.
1, 2,
Before we
3,
went in, Rylan
4,
pulled something from his
5.
pocket
A
and
lot.
handed it over.
Take this tracker and put it in Lucky's car. If this goes sideways, I want at least one of us free to keep the plan alive. I'll text you the license plate. Now get out of here.
Rylan,
No arguments, just go.
I nodded and slipped out of the house. I found Lucky's car and put the tracker under the rear bumper. I was on my way back to the house when suddenly I saw Lucky's men dragging Rylan toward the car. He spotted me too and signaled me to hide. I wanted to pounce on Lucky and kick him in his smug face, but I knew the plan mattered more. So I stayed.
Hi,
And the
Alexander.
next
What's
morning,
up?
I found out that Rylan
What's
had left
up?
for Korea. If I wanted to know where they were keeping his mom, I had to act fast. So I spent the next few hours tracking Lucky's car. Most of it was boring rich guy stuff. Studio lots, hotel rooftops, a gaming center. But then he went to an old lighthouse on a cliff. It had been abandoned years ago. What was he doing here? I pushed through the door and walked into a hallway. And then I heard voices and followed them. I stopped outside a half-open door and spotted Lucky inside talking to some men.
Is Rylan gonna behave now?
Oh, he'll behave. If he doesn't, his mommy becomes collateral damage. And frankly, I'm done babysitting that spoiled star boy. After this concert is over, I'll destroy his career, his name, everything.
And the girl?
She's just a stupid girl in love with Rylan. I'll handle her too.
Even pimples. Oh, really? I don't have makeup. I removed my makeup now. So you guys, you will see me like this every time. No makeup. I got a lot of eye bags. I got a lot of pimples. But who cares? I'll still look a baby.
Let's discuss the details of the shipment, shall we?
Well, this stupid girl in love is about to poop on your plan. I pulled out my
Yeah,
phone.
the roaster is
Just as I clicked
already
record,
awake.
The flash went off.
What was that?
I bolted as Lucky's men poured out of the room after me. The staircase curled around me as I ran up, desperately trying to find an escape, and the guards pounding right behind me.
Just when I thought I was out of options, someone grabbed me and yanked me inside a closet.
Mrs. Pierce? Shh, not now. We waited in silence until the stairs cleared, and then Mrs. Pierce led me to a tiny room tucked under the staircase. Are you trying to get yourself killed? I came here for you. I'm Eva. You
Who's
remember me?
Ronald? You know
Of course I
Ronald?
do. You always clogged my toilets when you came. You had really bad plumbing. But we'll talk about that later. Right now, we need to leave. I grabbed her arm, but she pulled away. Please, Mrs. Pierce, if we don't go, Rylan will get into a lot of trouble. And if I do, Rylan might die. She told me that when Rylan first got his contract with Lucky's label, she suspected Lucky was bad news. I tried to get Rylan to step away sooner, but he was really enjoying his fame, and I didn't want to take that from him. But eventually, he saw
Good
the truth for
evening.
himself and tried to leave. But then, the accident happened. You should have contacted me, Mrs. Pierce. I could have helped you. Lucky made it very clear. He wanted me to stay away, or Rylan would suffer. I was too scared to reach out to anyone. I always felt like he was keeping tabs on me. But somehow, Rylan found me. And when he called, I couldn't just lie to him. So I told him everything. And Lucky found out. And now he's got me trapped in this dingy place. Well, Rylan's been collecting proof to
4
pin Lucky
minutes.
down.
Not
He can't
4
do
minutes,
anything
and
till
then
he
it will
knows you're
end.
safe. So please, you need to come with me before things really get out of hand. Somehow, I convinced Mrs. Pierce, and we slipped out of the room quietly. But when we looked down, the guards were still patrolling. So she took me to the top floor, opened this heavy metal door, and the wind slapped me in the face. Hurry, we need to climb down this maintenance ladder. You can't be serious. It's the only way, honey. Yeah, the only way to heaven. And Rylan will kill me if anything happens to you.
Hi,
Although,
Pierce.
I might die anyway. Oh, don't worry about me. Back in my day, I was a trapeze artist. This is nothing for me. Yeah, well, I failed gym class, grabbed my hand, and started running to the edge of the cliff. Are we seriously gonna do what I'm thinking we're gonna do? It's the only... Do not finish that sentence! Take a deep breath and tuck in your knees. We'll jump in on 3. 1, 2... Crashed in the water.
What the
The
fuck?
current was strong, but she held on to me and we swam to the shore. Then we hitchhiked, stopped at a payphone, and I dialed Rylan's number. But it went to voicemail. So I dropped him a message that his mom was safe with me and prayed that he would receive it. It's been almost a month to control him, and once he came back from Korea, he handed
Oh
over
my God,
every
this is
piece
so
of evidence
sad.
he had to the police and got Lucky's butt thrown in jail.
What?
As for me, I deals and kept him a message that his mom was safe with me and prayed that he would receive it. It's been almost a month since Rylan went live on stage and exposed everything. How Lucky manipulated him, used his name for illegal deals, and kept his mom hidden to control him. And once he came back from Korea, he handed over every piece of evidence he had to the police and got Lucky's butt thrown in jail. As for me, I came back home. Sky gave me the earful of the century and grounded me like we were 12 again, which I didn't mind. I was exhausted. The only downside was that the news really blew up in the media. And since Rylan was caught in the middle of this mess, he'd gone radio silent. Again.
Wow, your aim's incredible. Not one on the board. Anyway, someone's here to see you.
I rushed downstairs and saw Rylan standing at our front gate. I quickly yanked him inside. Are you insane? If someone spots you, this place will turn into a stampede.
Nice to see you too.
I thought you were laying low.
Yeah, well.
Who's
I'm
Ronald?
tired of hiding.
Who's Ronald?
Also, I haven't.
Steve. He is good. He is having a dinner, I think. Repeats his message. Oh, I used to it, Alexander, Ronald, and I didn't mind it because he was not disrespect me, so it's okay. As long as he didn't disrespect me, he can repeat all over again.
thanked you properly for helping my mom. But I heard the escape plan was mostly hers, and you were just crying for your life.
Excuse me? I literally risked my life to get your mom out. I may have caused a tiny scene when she asked me to climb down the lighthouse and then jump off a cliff, but anyone would get freaked out by that.
Okay, I believe you. And hey, I'm so sorry I left all those years ago and didn't stay in touch. And I'm sorry for being such a jerk when you came looking for me. I was so frustrated with my life. I think taking it out on people around me made me feel like I had some control. Thanks for not giving up on me. If you'll let me, I'd love to get to know you all over again.
Are you sure? Because that's going to take a while.
Oh, I got plenty of time.
Okay, then. We'll start with middle school. You were just...
No, it's already done. It's already. Hi, Oscar. How are you, Oscar? I'm gonna end the movie na. This is
I fought back my tears as I desperately tried to stop the evil mind.
well, do not hide him. He is good. He just like repeated the messages. But yeah, as long as he don't disrespect me, it's okay. It's time for nappy. My cat, look at my cat. Look at my cat. I'm gonna show you my cat. Look at the cat. Look at the cat. So cute. What the fuck? What the fuck? What is this? What the fuck? Oh my god, it's super dark. Hi Jasper. Wait a minute, guys. I need to like. Well, Biglon is not doing anything because I know that he knows that I know that I like Ronald because he is not disrespecting me. It's okay if he just like it's okay if it's just like um um all over like the words is saying like that. It's okay. Biglon also is very nice to me and he respect me, so yes. Ah! Hello. Now I'm gonna relax now because I have a school tomorrow. I get a school tomorrow. My cat is look at the cat, guys. Look at the cat. Look at the cat. Double tap your screen, guys. Like and subscribe. Subscribe, everyone. Yeah, it was good, right? And it was very funny. I got like the one, the other one. It was very funny. Hi everyone. We got like 3 hours live streaming. Holy shit. Almost 3 hours. So what? So what? We got the one ba? So what, pick a butt? I charged my phone and the battery was 50%. Oh my god. Make it 100, guys. Double tap your screen, like and subscribe. Hi, how are you? Where do you live again? Philippines, and I'm doing good. How about you? Where are you from, Mabrook? I'm in Benin. Hello, where was Benin? Where was Benin, guys? So it was a mistake. I pressed send before I finished writing. Oh, it's okay. Hi, Scott. What's up, Scott? How are you, Scott? Where is Banana? I miss Banana. Cordishan, hello. Double tap your screen, guys. Like and subscribe. I got a lot of pimples. Yeah, double tap. Double tap it so that it will make a 100 likes. But I won't be me. I know what you want from me. I need to fix the land bank ba. Wait, we're gonna just go on up. I can't wait to see it anymore. Thank you. Quickly pointing out the speed. What do you mean? Thank you so much for the 100 likes. Thank you for pretty hard forgetting not to like. No, Godzilla is not awake now. He's sleeping now. He's sleeping now. Oy. Do you speak both Visayas? Yes, I do speak three dialects and two languages like the Filipino and the English and Cebuano, Bisaya, and Siargao nun. Bisaya, Tagalog, English only, please. Yes. I'm not crying. My hand is itchy. I'm not speaking. How old are you? I'm 21 years old. Hala, it's raining by the way. I think we have like a typhoon again. Dang. Always raining. But it always like raining. Look at my cat because he know that it was very rainy, and then look at it. Look at it. What? Your nose is very dirty. Uh, your nose and your ear is dirty. I need to clean I need to clean you. I need to clean you. He is so dirty. Hi Ryan Henry. How are you? You don't want to be touched. You want to like sleep. You want to sleep? Psst. Okay. Psst, Ming. Psst. Lagi. I feed you and then you bite me. He bite me. Yawa. Look at it. He bite me. What the fuck? I was the one who feed you, and then you bite me. Shit. Like, you see it? It's hurt. It's hurt. You see the blood? You see it? The dot? It was not good. Cat is very annoying sometimes because he was very spoiled cat. He don't want to be touched, but if he want to ask some food, he was so very kind. And then now he is very full. He bite me like mm, you hurt mama. You hurt mama. I was the one who feed you. You hurt mama. Oh, look at it. There's a small dot. I don't know if you see it, but there's a small dot. It was his nails. You see it? There's a dot. It was I don't like you. You bite mama. You bite mama. I was just loving you. Anyways. Uy, look at my kuan. My eyebrows. My eyebrows is really real. I don't have a makeup today. Hi, Elise. Tough. Yes, sometimes. Look at my eyebrows. My eyebrows is on flick. Thank you. Good morning, Marshall. I need to brush my teeth when I'm gonna end the live stream na. Yeah, caterpillar. No colors, no orangey, no red. You're welcome po, and your eyebrows are nice too. Thank you, Alexander. You're so nice with me. Anyways, guys, I think I'm gonna end the live stream now because I'm gonna sleep, and then I'm gonna try to take a rest because tomorrow I have a school and it was rainy today because I feel like I'm gonna sleep. So thank you so much everyone for joining me, for subscribing, for having me 102 likes and subscribing me. It was very satisfying that you subscribe me. I hope you have a good day, good night, and good afternoon. Thank you so much, Alexander, ADD, Canada Steve, and Milton, and John, Joey, Oscar, Paulo, Jeffrey. There's a lot of you, Ryan, Henry. Guys, there's a lot of you that I get. You're still watching me, Agoy. I thought you're not watching me. So thank you so much everyone, and thank you so much to this very nice person, Georgie, for moderating me since I start my live streaming. Thank you so much, my dear Sugar Boy. And thank you so okay. What's up, Big Lon? And thank you so much, Big Lon, for you visiting me a little bit. Thank you. I hope you have a good day, good night. Amping mong tanan. Babush, mga dudong, mga daday. Babush!